Hi there. Let's start with the Insert tab. You can see the things that are present on the ribbon when I clicked on the Insert tab. There is a table, picture, and the links. Then you have something that is related to text and the media clips. So what we are going to do is, let's start making a real side presentation. So first thing we are going to do is, I'm going to make alterations here and make it a little bit more elegant. So let's remove this part and get started with the real text. So I want to introduce you to the flowers. So I don't want any kind of formatting here, so I'm just clicking over here. And the simple bullet will do for me. So this is the text that I have kept aside. While you are going to make a presentation, you can also search for some of the relevant text on the Google. Or if you have your own text, then that's best. So just to make sure, I'm going to copy this and going to paste over here. So to copy, you can click the right button of the mouse and you can do it from here, copy, and then you can go over here and then again press the right button of the mouse and click paste. As soon as you do this, you see something like this coming on your screen. So I'm going to make it justify. So here's the alignment thing, and now I want to make some bulleted points, so I'm going to divide this whole text into multiple bullets. Let's do this way, yeah, perfect. So this is the introduction. Let's move on to the next slide. So I now want to have a list. Let's make a list of flowers. So let's have some names like roses, lilies, tulip, and let's have daisy. Yeah. So the next slide, let's discuss about the roses. I want to make this area as a two column because I want to have a picture of rose over here. So let's first change the layout. Click on the mouse button, right, and then click on this layout. Now I want to have a picture along, so let's take this one. Perfect. So I can add my text over here and I can have a picture over here, wherever the way you want. These small icons you see, these help you to insert the particular thing, like inserting a table, inserting a chart, smart art, then you have picture, then you have clip art, and then you can add a media. So you can either choose this or you can go here in the insert tab and select the particular thing that you want to insert. So let's see what else we can do with this. Yeah, so we have only picture with caption thing, but I want to add some text too. So I'm going to take something like to content. This looks much better. Yeah. So I'm going to add the text over here and I'm going to add the picture over here. So the text is that I have already copied is this one. Yep. Perfect. So you see, this is the by default text box which I get created if you don't click over here. So this about this I'm going to tell you later on. Let's first very quickly take the text and place it over here. Yeah. So now I want it to be justified because I don't like it, the unbalanced thing. Make it justified. Delete this hitting the delete button from your keyboard and then clicking to divide the area into multiple. Yeah, so you can adjust the size just like I taught you in the first video. Let's select whole of the thing and make it little bit bigger. For that you need to increase the size of this area and make it big at least this much so they both come in a balanced way. Okay, so yeah, and one more thing, I want to make this text as Times New Roman, so I'm selecting the whole text using Control A from my keyboard, or you can select the whole text by dragging starting from here and till down. So just click over here and go in this part and select the Times New Roman and the size. This is going a little bit out, so I'm going to decrease it. Perfect. So let's insert a picture. So how you can insert a picture? First thing I told you, you can go over here, click here insert, go in picture, select the area where you kept the picture as I kept it over here under desktop and flowers, and then I have all those pictures that I wanted in my project. So I wanted to have roses. So let's select from here and double click. It's right there. So this way you get a beautiful bunch of roses on your screen. Yeah. And one more important thing, keep saving your work. Do not forget to save your work because there can be a case you might have a power failure or some other way the system can get hanged. So let me save it once again to be double sure. Yeah. So let's move on to the next flower. Let's have lilies. The content is huge, so I'm just going to make it short like till here. That's enough for me. So I want to give the title Lily. So the text has to be justified once again and Times New Roman. You can have the font of your choice. And now I want to show you that how I can insert the picture selecting from here. Click over the right option, which is this. Again, I got to here, click over here, and you get a perfect picture. Try to have the pictures which are of HD because the pixels are of good quality over there. So I can adjust the picture like this. Yeah, perfect. So the next is, let's do the next one. Let's have something for tulip. Yep, associated with Holland. Getting my text over here, writing the headings of this slide, selecting the text, making it Times New Roman, and hit enter. Yep, perfect. Okay, so insert the picture right from here. So yeah, I did the same thing repetitively for sunflower and jasmine. So see, this is how you can have your text and the picture sidewise. Let's see what else we can do with this.